great folks, this is no other person once again, but me, the peaceful life. We are the one doing the right thing here in the TBC community because always, every time, we are always on the lookout for something great to see what is actually happening in the community. So within just a few minutes, I want to just take you through to some certain new updates on the Kringle Cash community, which so many people are actually not getting, or seeing what is happening there. So I just want to quickly show you this. And the reason why I'm doing this is that we are trying everything, doing everything we can just to build people's confidence in this Kringle community, because so many things are going up, so many things are going on, and many people don't actually know. And it will not be good if people are left in the dark. Okay? We are not leaving anyone in dark, but it's just quite unfortunate that so many people are not even ready to learn or even to read. So, notwithstanding, we are always there doing the best we can, making sure that people get to know what is actually happening. When they know what is happening, it will move them to actually see what we are talking about and help them to know that we are not joking here. Okay, the Chris Kringler, the founder, the admin of TBC, has been working seriously hard, and he has been fair enough to tell us what is happening by even bringing up the wallet balance, helping members to know how they're doing, and with the intention that we are working to make sure that this wallet is brought down, not just being brought down by a few members, but to get it across to 1 billion members. Admin is fair enough, and we should always try to reason along with him. So the area I want us to quickly look at is days. There are so many things happening on the ground that many people don't actually know. I want to quickly go to the account section. When you come to Bitcoin bounty, there are changes there which many people don't know. So these changes I'm foreseeing, the way it is that it appears as if the usual collection of one's bounty to redeem into Bitcoin wallet is taking some changes. And that changes, as I'm seeing it, is actually for the good of the community. That changes makes things to work. So for now, for instance, if I go clicking on redeem bounty for green, just see what it will show there. Okay. If I go clicking there, see what it will show. If I click here, now you see that I'm actually having 0. Redeem Bitcoin bounty for grain equals to 0 grains to redeem. Does it mean that I don't have anything to be redeemed there? Okay, let me go back once again to that Bitcoin bounty and now take another side of it. So this is the Bitcoin bounty. I click here again. Now I'm going to take another side of it. Remember, the first time I clicked on redeem bounty for grain. So I'm going to go straight to mass adoption funding. So when I click there, now let's see what we are going to have there. Okay. Here is telling me that I actually have 1 grain in mass adoption rotator funding. So what I'm having here is showing me that I'm having 1 grain in mass adoption funding. So the issue we are talking about here is that it makes it pretty much easy that our grains have been converted not to Bitcoin, but actually to grain that you can redeem and use it for the platform as you want it. So now, another interesting factor which I would like to know, or I would like to show us here, is when you come to the info section, and then if you are used to here, you notice that there are changes. They have been affected, and some changes have been affected here. And then when you click, you see it the way it is outlined here. Okay? You see it the way it is now. So there are some tweaks or tweaking that people need to once in a while, take your time to find out what is happening in the community. And when you do, it will make it pretty much easier for you to know what we are talking about. And now, checking the value of TBC has become much, much easier. TBC conversion calculator. Compare the current value of TBC with current. So, and I say TBC, let's say 1, for instance, and then I just go straight here. I'm looking for USD. So if I go to USD, what's the value of 1 TBC in USD? USD. I'm looking for value of 1 TBC in USD. So just trying to please check on it. Okay, USDs C. Looking for dollar direct. So you can actually come here and check it one after the other. So what is this saying here? So look at the way it will point it out. So it's showing us that the value of 1 TBC is 12,567,503.55 cents. 12,567,503 US.55 cents USD. So those are the things that we are not, some of us are not taking care to check around. So sometimes all that you need to do is just come here and be checking for new information, and then to know that TBC is really going higher. So I just want to quickly show you this. There are other things here, it's just a question of trying to help you to always reason and make sure that you know what is happening in the community. So let me take it this way because I have an interesting meeting to show up on. So have a pleasant morning. Thank you so much.